Hey, my name is Natalie, and I work for Careers the Next Generation as a program coordinator in Calgary. I just finished my university degree and moved into this role to help fellow students navigate their future story. I'd like to start by welcoming students from the traditional territories of Treaty 4, 6, 7, 8, and 10, as well as Métis and Inuit students from all across Alberta. Thank you for taking the time to consider your future goals with me. Thinking about life after high school can feel uncomfortable, especially if it seems that your friends or other students have it all figured out already. You may be feeling worried about leaving home, making friends, getting lost, disliking your school or job, or wondering if you will do well. So seeking community support may be useful for you on this journey, or you might just want to pursue it solo, and either is okay. Today I'll be sharing some tips about how you can take a look at your life and consider how you feel about the direction it's going. Just as someone would use a compass to make sure that they're headed in the direction they intend. And just so you know, the opportunities for you really are limitless. The Indigenous Youth Career Pathways program was created by Careers for any Indigenous high school student 16 years or older who wants to try on a career they're interested in. So what do students get out of the program? Well, first of all, Careers will find you the employer. Second, you are paid and you can earn high school credits depending on your school. Third, we will connect you with a career coach who will help you develop your resume, prepare you for your interview, and make sure you feel confident starting your first day on the job. Fourth, we will work to prepare your employer for both your first day and to support you throughout the entire internship. This interconnection is in place to empower you to step out of your comfort zone and build your self-confidence on this next step of your journey. And just so you know, you can still apply for other internships in areas such as the skilled trades, forestry, health, or computer technology, all while receiving the same support that you would get from Careers in the Indigenous Youth Career Pathways program. To get involved with this program, you'll first want to identify which areas of work you would like to explore. Here are some industries to start with. Spend some time questioning the duties required in each role by using the internet, asking around your community, or connecting with the Indigenous support staff or teacher at your school. Once you have a career path or a few in mind, visit the Careers website to look over the Indigenous Youth Career Pathways application. Start by Googling the Careers website, careersnextgen.ca. Navigate to Services and select Careers Programs, then the Indigenous Youth Career Pathways tile, and scroll down to Start to find the application. If you don't have access to a computer, you can check with your school about using their printing services. Once you've printed and filled out the form, it's time to let your local Careers Program Coordinator know. And you can find out who that is by asking at your school or by looking it up right here on our website. So from the home page, select About, Team, and then scroll through until you find your area. You can email any Careers team member right here. Once we have your application, we will connect with you and start looking for an employer on your behalf. And by the way, we all need a social insurance number to legally work in Canada. And if you don't already have one, it is actually free to apply, and we've linked the website to your application here. If you live in a remote area, you're able to send your application documents to the nearest Service Canada office, and you can find out more about how to do that right here on their website. If at any time you aren't sure what to do, please call us and we'll either come to meet you at your school or chat with you over the phone and help you complete this application. To finish off this presentation, I wanted to remind you of some of the great things you can do after earning a high school diploma. Use it to springboard into a new job or a post-secondary program now or whenever you're feeling ready. You can also use it to win scholarships, which are basically free money for you. Scholarships are available for any student, and some are especially for Indigenous students. They are awarded based on a variety of things, including merit, meaning someone decides you deserve it. So, you don't always have to have perfect grades to win. Many scholarships consider leadership, athletics, financial need, learning differences, or volunteerism when selecting a winner. Scholarships along with band funding and student loans are 3 ways to help you pay for post-secondary. Inspire is a national charity offering scholarships to Indigenous high school and post-secondary students. Applicants need only apply one time to be entered to win any of the Inspire awards. There are 3 application deadlines each year: August 1st, November 1st, and February 1st. So check them out online today and be ready to get in your application. ATCO's Indigenous Education Award Program supports students by providing financial assistance to help them in their quest for higher education. There are 3 different award types available, and the first is $500 for students completing grades 10 to 12, including those who are upgrading. The deadline to apply this year is June 15th, and you can apply for their other awards once you're in post-secondary. Here are a few other scholarships, especially for Indigenous learners. The Synovus Indigenous Scholarship Program, the NIB, or National Indian Brotherhood Trust Fund, and Candu's NEEF, or National Indigenous Economic Education Foundation. Google all 3 to learn how to win. There are many other Indigenous student scholarships available out there, just so you know, so my advice would be to set aside half an hour each day on weekends and after school to look up and apply to any and all scholarships you can find. Because after all, the more you apply, the more chances you have to win. Thank you for taking the time to consider your future options with me today. I hope you take what you've learned and spend some more time thinking about the direction you are heading. Remember, there are no right or wrong answers here. Our journeys are all unique, and rather than feeling like life is a competition, remembering that it's a journey and exploring your career options while focusing on completing high school will help you continue to try hard and persevere. Knowing that the opportunities are endless and you'll be supported all along the way, we hope to see you all apply for our Indigenous Youth Career Pathway position soon.